Yeah, 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 hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Summer, yeah, last part might have been a bummer, but I'm just doing my thing, no rubber. Just dance with me, just dance with me. Yeah, yeah, had a good summer. Last part might have been a bummer, but I'm just doing my thing, no rubber. Just dance with me, just dance with me. Yeah. Pull up to the party, poolside, smelling like Ferrari in my neckline. Jeans looking like knives, and if one's white, I might get a little nice for the whole night. Maybe one day I'll settle down fine, but really right now I'm on my own. Yeah, time, money, I got plenty. I'm young and I'm pretty, your squad look jiggy, and we ready for a war. None of you important, I'm just trying not to be poor. Looking on the Insta, that girl body is a score. Maybe I'm a hitter up and maybe I'm a score. Oh yeah, it's summer. Last part might have been a bummer, but I'm just doing my thing, no rubber. Just dance with me, just dance with me. Hey, had a good summer. Last part might have been a bummer, but I'm just doing my thing, no rubber. Just dance with me, just dance with me. Hey, I don't think about you anymore. Or read up feeling squashed like a tennis court. Or I leave once and I'm gone, can't reach me no more. I see more, it's the principle that you missing out. Yeah, 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 deserve better. High top weather with the sweaters, go better. You can't send me no letters, yeah. And we ready for a war. None of you important, I'm just trying not to be poor. Looking on the Insta, that girl body is a score. Maybe I'm a hitter up and maybe I'm a score. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Had a good summer. Last part might have been a bummer, but I'm just doing my thing, no rubber. Just dance with me, just.
You're my rock. Hello. You're my everything, my pet rock. I'd do anything to see you smile again. I don't know when it went wrong. Woo! I'm just glad we're still friends. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You're okay. You lived a million years. You'll make it through the day. It all. If it wasn't true, you needed me like I need you. You rock. Red skin, sticky lips, and stomach aches. It's not just fried dough, it's funnel cake. Saw a video online, a boy my age who sadly died. He waited all day for this ride, which promptly flung him in the sky. I waited all day for this ride. I waited all day, sipping watered down pink lemonade. I played just one game in the arcade. I clenched my fist in a test of strength. I'll hold on tight as I die today. Drop your links to your tracks below this tweet, and we'll listen to them live on YouTube at 8 p.m. EST.
times are subjective to change. Melmige Monday, super fun. I hope to see you there. Please come and chat. We're super chill. In Melmige, she's so awesome. 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 If you check the link in his SoundCloud, you can find his Discord server. We all have a good time there. Come on down.
Submissions are not closed. That's a lie. Hold on. How we doing? How are we doing, everybody? On this damn submissions closed. Time to wrap up. Yeah, I know. It's a really quick stream. How's everyone doing? How are we doing on this fine Monday evening? Hopefully well. Hopefully well. And hey, you know, if you're not doing well, you find yourself doing less than you wish you would. You know what? Maybe we can, all of us collectively together, can make your night a little better. So, as always, you know, as always, the stream is free, because I'm a man of the people. But should you not want to wait, as always, you know, you can buy skip the lines, whatever. You know, you'll get played sooner, and it's helping me out a little bit. So, I'm sick. Me too, actually, a little bit. I don't know. I think I had a bad sandwich or something. I don't think it's sitting right in my tummy. I got a tummy ache. Anyways. Kicking the night off, because I know I saw that you guys were here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just kidding. $5 from Dwyn. So let's get that pulled up, and that'll be the first song of the night. I had a tab in my hand. I won't say who it was because that's mean to acknowledge that they just got kind of cucked out of a play. But one of you did, and I'm so sorry about it. That was a buzzer beater. Did I make it in time or submissions are closed? Submissions closed like 8 hours ago. You're fucked. No, you're good. Dwyn, C, let's do it. Haley, love you, Mr. Nye. Thank you. Can you actually DM me your song if you haven't already? The embedded link is fucking up.
I remember the day or the night before. What did you do to me that I can fall for it? Say your name was another. I guess I was some other. I should have never even fucking bothered. You keep wasting my time. She said she wanna love me, but she put me out now. So she wanna wait around for the right time. Baby, tell me what the fuck is going on now. I'm losing my mind, trying to get my phone to see me. I don't wanna wait. You wanted to see me through. All the time. Yeah, you wanna break my heart, keep me in the dark. Break my heart, keep me in. You wanna break my heart, keep me in the dark. Break my heart, keep me in the dark.
There we go. We got Haley up.
Said I wasn't enough. All you wanna do is wait. You never commit to anything you fucking say. Baby girl, was it fun? Breaking me every single day. I gotta
That could also be a
pretend that
depressing thing, but
everything's
maybe.
fine. Baby, tell me what's the matter. You just wanna leave me for another. Baby, tell me what's the matter. You just wanna leave me for another. Wanna see me fall? I don't wanna wait. You wanted to see me fall. Break my heart all the time. Yeah, you wanna break my heart, keep me in the dark. Break my heart, keep me in. You wanna break my heart, keep me in the dark. Break my heart, keep me in the dark.
Like any pop song that's kind of inspired by this very glossy, sort of sparkly R&B inspired area, you've got to have the breakdown. That's very important. It's a necessary addition and component that gives it a sense of finality, a sense of conclusion to what we want to hear. Yeah.
Wanna see me fall? I don't. You wanted to see me
Pop song, that's Listen.
You wanna break my heart, keep me in the dark. Break my heart, keep me in. You wanna break my heart, keep me in the dark. Break my heart, keep me in the dark.
Nah, it's just because the song's loud as fuck. Anything that I shout like that in the middle of the song, most of the time, isn't really gonna matter. Here, I'll turn myself up a little bit though, for the people. For the people. Am I sounding good? Am I sounding better? Anyways, yeah, this is pretty killer, man. It's a good start to the night. Like I said, that super glossy, very sparkly kind of like filtered pop sound. I like it. Could be louder still. That's crazy. I'm throating this shit right now. This mic is essentially halfway down my throat. But hey, whatever you say, I'll turn it up a little bit more. See, this is my low quality mic, but I can hold this one, and the high quality mic right here, I don't, you know. But yeah, this is pretty killer. I think your vocal performance is... Did you play me yet? This is the first song of the night. Vocal performance is pretty killer. It's a nice kind of sultry, like intimate sound to it. Very warm to kind of contrast. There's very twinkly melodies in the production, but it's really cool. It feels very inspired by like a very specific era of pop music, but I really enjoy that era of like pop R&B. This is pretty killer. Pretty good track all around. Very well-rounded, I would say. You should turn down desktop audio just a tad. I can filter. I can kind of limit. It's limited to like -5, but I just limited it to, it's a crazy word, to -8.6. So maybe that'll kind of give it a little bit more balance, cutting those decibels. Anyways, Haley Manzaron, Sanrio Bridge, produced by Hate Izumi. Let's do it. PogChamp track. This is not Twitch.
Don't even know what I'm doing this for, yeah. Falling faces in the crowd, wishing I was in the ground. Join the 27 club, I'm really shocked I'm still around. The stereo badge of honor. Tell me what you wanna do. Difference between love and slaughter. Falling faces in the crowd, wishing I was in the ground. Join the 27 club, nothing else can scare me now. So listen to these 4 words, fuck you, pay me. This is
the high box are really great. Haley has consistently been like the best falsetto that I've heard.
Everything I do in life just seems to damage people more. If I could reverse the damage, I would have done it years before.
That's a super emo rap flow right there.
Have a great life.
Fuck you, pay me is very SpongeBob lore vibes. What the fuck? What are you talking about? That's you're just making things up. What does that even mean?
We ain't playing for keeps anymore, yeah. Don't even know what I'm doing this for, yeah. Falling faces in the crowd, wishing I was in the ground. Join the 27 club, I'm really shocked I'm still around. The stereo badge of honor. Difference between love and slaughter. Falling faces in the crowd, wishing I was in the ground. Join the 27 club, nothing else can scare me now.
Is this like the open hook part that isn't quite done yet? I'm guessing that's what this is because there's no vocals. Yeah. There we go.
Falling faces in the crowd, wishing I was in the ground. Join the 27 club, I'm really shocked I'm still around. The stereo badge of honor. Tell me what you wanna do. The difference between love and slaughter. There's falling faces in the crowd, wishing I was in the ground. Join the 27 club, nothing else can scare me now.
That was a fun little outro. Yeah, this is a really fun track. I think, as everyone has pointed out, Haley's range is very impressive. The falsettos are they're very smooth. They're very clean. They're very smooth. They're not like overtly whistly or anything, and they're also like Haley's very obviously in control of these notes. You know, it's not like wavering or like strained to get it out. I do like the little call and response that kind of is like this motif throughout the entire track. These sort of lower, more conversational bars up into this very sort of like high singing. I like the call and response bit a lot. The song is very catchy as well, and maybe this also due in part to this very bubbly BB sort of like shiny trap beat, which is really cool. Yeah, and those, the screams at the end are a fun little treat for those who stuck around to the end. This is pretty killer, and I'm excited to hear it done. Very impressive vocal performance and a lot of fun. And also, thank you for the skip. That's always fun. I appreciate it. And then up next, thank you, Mr. Melmige. No problem. Thank you for submitting. Mel, am I here in time? Yeah, for sure. Where did you submit? I actually don't know if I Oh, yo. Did you not expect to be played? You're saying that it's always like you submitted the song. Like you press send on that link. You knew that this was coming. I submitted on Twitter. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I'll find it for you. Cuz it's just kind of like in a random queue. So sometimes I lose track of. Anyways, Spiel, look at yourself, Demo Vox, let's do it.
Got yourself. Don't you see it now? Come on and open your eyes. Don't be tricked by his eyes. He puts on a suit.
Still says hi, Mel. Wasn't Winter in the chat earlier?
I don't know how to make it You've been playing this game, but this goes on the break. Can't you see he's a bad guy? Make him mad, make the machine have a drive, body drive, with the blast. We can pass his eyes, open eyes, toss that dirt back in the trash. We can laugh, play it back, hit him on a whiplash. Got yourself. You could be a new man. Make him pay for what he did. Alright, let's get back on track. Come on, homie. Is he gonna have the leash on? He can be fun. Who's gonna fit into us with the green on? Why am I saying this when I'm a resident? While I've been put on that bitch, I'm malevolent. Who you seeing? I'm looking at yourself. Why would that make you? That's bad or enough. Who is the enemy? That's how to think on. Think of the entities. What should they bring on? Make him mad, make the machine have a drive, body drive, with the blast. We can pass his eyes, open eyes, toss that dirt back in the trash. We can laugh, play it back, hit him on a whiplash.
It feels like a remix while not being a remix. That's probably because you have these very metallic, heavy hitting sort of like dance synths that are kind of like scratching and scraping across the surface of this track. But then Spiel's vocal delivery is a lot more, it's very melodically focused. It's very sort of like the writing is in depth. The writing is kind of like nuanced in comparison to what maybe you would expect. Because a lot of the time when you're hearing a very heavy metallic thrashy EDM almost going into dubstep territory, you're kind of expecting vocals that a little bit more lean into like vocalizations and buzzwords rather than something that is written, something that is rehearsed, I guess, in that regard. So that's probably why it sounds like a remix despite it not being one, is because you're hearing that kind of like crunchy EDM sound with songwriting that is to some extent in depth, as bad as that sounds. But it sounds great. I like it a lot. Even if they're just demo vox, I see the vision here. And I think that a lot of your singing in it has this really nice kind of like blended eerie sound that you've got working on with it. And then the more upbeat, snappy, peppier delivery is a lot of fun. Very confident. This is a really fucking killer track, and I would love for you to send this to me when you have it finished, because it's crazy good. Thank you for submitting. Anyways. Let's get Mr. Dex in here with Miedo a Todo. I'll be here for a bit, then be back later. Monday night staff meetings killing me. Ugh. Was so incredibly fun to make. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it was a good time to make. I know that you definitely lean into that super self-indulgent, like I said, like metallic EDM sound, which is, you know, I know that's what you like doing. And it's very clear that you like doing it too. You know what I mean? I listen to that and I'm like, wow, that was made by somebody who had a good time making it. They like music. That's crazy. Anyways, we had Dex up next. Let's do it. I love that like muted snare. It's always a good, like, it's like when somebody does a big crush snare and it just tickles my brain. It's so nice. Look how tinny the guitar is. Yeah, it's got like a nice kind of twangy sound, right?
Don't sacrifice yourself for me. It's coming on, I need to sleep. I feel everything I need.
Tinny, twanging, but not abrasive. Yeah, there's always kind of that battle of having something that you kind of want to, like when you have that sort of like upper mid-range, high range, like twang, or even just in a mix, you kind of want to accentuate that part of like the body of the sound. It kind of is always difficult to sort of reach that threshold where you're like, look at how much I'm boosting this high range or mid range, but also have it not be abrasive, harsh on the ears. It's kind of hard to find that nice balance. I mean, this song has it, but I that's not always a great, an incredibly easy sound to, I guess, achieve. But this is fantastic. I like this a lot. I really love the super warm kind of like soft bounce to it. The song, you know, these like as we've talked about, the very twangy guitars, the kind of nice sparkly background melodies, and the nice drum bounce is very enveloping. It's a very sort of like warm, but also like insular and kind of small sound in that regard. And it's a really good time. I think your vocal performance on this is pretty fantastic as always. It's very smooth. I feel bad because I tried recommending Dex to an American friend, but my accent makes it sound like I'm saying dicks. That's just kind of part of the game that we all gotta play when pronouncing words that were invented in one language or, you know, one regional accent, and, you know, we got to pronounce it with another. Really peaceful track. Yeah, no, incredibly peaceful track. It's, you know, I think like blissful maybe is another great word to use. Great vocal performance. I really like the writing a lot. And as always, Dex is just kind of fucking killer. Probably should have thought about that before choosing the name. Nah, don't even stress it. Don't even stress it. I think you made a good choice. Anyways, who's up next? It's a really good question, actually. I'm just kind of, it's like I'm picking out of like a crane machine, really. Let's get a YouTube video in here. I got a couple YouTube videos, and they're really annoying to play, but I like getting them. It's a kind of change of scenery. What the fuck? I just had it. Don't mind me. I'm just losing all my fucking links. All right, I got to refresh my page. Ah, $5 from Kutsu. I guess that makes it easy on me. Did you get mine? Just checking. Yeah, I got yours. Don't even stress it. All right. I guess in that case, next we got Kutsu, and then after that I'll get some YouTube links in here. One, because I want to get them out of the way, and two, it's fun to like, visual stimulation other than this white man with cat ears right here. Anyway, spring locked. Let's do it. Oh, spring locked, you say? Interesting choice of words.
Shell shock descend as we tear it apart, alive with the will and a figurative heart, deep cuts and scars like a work of art, steel chains to hold these mechanical parts, spring locked again, I can't figure it out, I'm waiting.
Huh? What? Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
No, I can't move, and no, I can't shout. So fill my lungs with blood as I die.
Hey, Matt, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
I'm so paranoid.
I'll get you next.
Stuck here alone, surrounded by my own memories of gold. Hauntings unfold in a tomb of gold. My corpse filled with mold. So much for life, my own sacrifice. A death wish enticed. Shinigami eyes. Another soul in the light. My own soul is a light. A trap made out of spite. Can't even make this right. Shell shock descend as we tear it apart. Alive with the will and a figurative heart. Deep cuts and scars like a work of art. Steel chains to hold these mechanical parts. Spring locked again, I can't figure it out. I'm wet and red, afraid. For a while I howl. No, I can't move, and no, I can't shout. So fill my lungs with blood as I die to drown. 40 degrees, yeah, it's pouring outside. And I drove for a while to the countryside. To get this off my mind, put it all aside. Playing miles all night, the winter ate me alive. It feels cold in my bed, without your baby I bled. It's now all sad in my head.
Fuck with this, but need some retuning. I like to send some audience to take it to the next level. Yeah, I agree.
Hold your breath, just don't breathe, don't breathe. Shell shock descend as we tear it apart. Alive with the will and a figurative heart. Deep cuts and scars like a work of art. Steel chains to hold these mechanical parts. Spring locked again, I can't figure it out. I'm wet and red, afraid. For a while I howl. No, I can't move, and no, I can't shout. So fill my lungs with blood as I die to drown.
Corruption terrorist is a lifesaver. Right? Hey, Greenwood, how you doing? I have not used pitch correction in a very long time.
You promise.
I can't tell if this is a really elaborate FNAF reference, but that's kind of what we were debating, sort of silently. Like me, Spiel, and Athena kind of just all sort of like honed into each other's brainwaves, and we're like, is this what we think it means? But yeah, this is great. I like the writing on this a lot. A couple people pointed out that some pitch correction might help. Hey, and they're not wrong. It always helps to polish it up a little bit. But honestly, despite that, Jesus, sorry, I have a hangnail that is unfortunately taking most of my attention. It's I'll worry about this in a second. I'll have some patience. Springlocks is for being used as an analogy for feeling stuck. Yeah. But I like it a lot. I think it's got a great catchy hook. I think you have a very nice. I like this sort of like. I know with the way we kind of talked about your music in the past, sort of being this kind of like in line with a lot of like maybe older emo trap that was going on in the late 2010s, but I kind of like that like emotional strain in most of the delivery for the track, but then also your delivery is also a little versatile, so it goes in a couple different directions, but I do like that delivery specifically. I think it especially counteracting against that Irby production. That's pretty killer, man. And yeah, sure, invest in some fucking pitch correction. Fuck it. Me and William Afton fuck with this? That's crazy. You guys are together? Anyways, we got Matt Casey, Lavender. Fun fact, little tidbit. I know you guys enjoy so much. I know that you guys love when I drop little bits and pieces about my life. So beyond just a screen once a week, you guys can like actually view me as a person. You know, humanize the content creator that you're watching to at least some sort of extent. I'm allergic to lavender, so that means nothing to you guys, but I'm allergic to lavender. I found out one day because I used a lavender body wash, and as you can imagine, that didn't go well. I was allergic to something, and I fucking put all over my body. Anyways, fuck it. Lavender, Matt Casey. Can ever smell fresh and soft. That's what I'm saying. It sucks. Don't mind me. Jesus Christ. I was trying to make my lights purple, but you can see how that went. Hey, thank you so much, King. I got you up next, man. Me of the hot chocolate song from the Polar Express. Crazy comparison, honestly. We'll wait. We'll talk about it in a second. You're just about to donate. King beat you to it. Okay. So I think that we can all kind of sort of come to this consensus that there's a lot going on in this track, right? You kind of have a snappy kind of like standing bass and horn swing to things. A nice little fast tempo with it, very groovy, nice blaring of some horns. But then you also, inversely, because why not? This is 2024. We're all fucking crazy. You have some kind of 8-bit crushed melodies going on in there. And here's the thing. I don't hate it. I want that to be very clear. I do not dislike this track. But you know, like how Nintendo games will have like a time signature 15/8 like boss battle track. Like that's kind of like how I feel about this, where it's just like, wow, this is a lot. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I had a really good time with it. I thought there was a nice crisp clarity to all of the production, the horns, the fucking percussion, just everything was very crisp, very clear. I thought the bass was pretty fucking groovy. I liked the swing to it. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty killer. It's a lot. You know, I could maybe understand why the casual listener would be adverse to such a sonic palette. But fortunately for you, I'm not the average listener, and I really fucking like it. But yeah, this is crazy, dude. Anyways, up next we got a King track. Thank you so much for the skip of the line. I can't .wave. Remember back in 2018 when people would put .mp3 in the titles of their tracks? Remember that shit? Remember when they would do that? They would be exposing themselves for not uploading their music in lossless quality? all I'm gonna say. I digress. I'm just presented without comment. Just keep that in mind.
You break my heart, and you say these things to me, and I can't
Yeah,
breathe.
I just wanted to complain, but Misty's right.
And you say I can't.
Especially SoundCloud, dude. SoundCloud will take your song and then just fucking squeeze that shit like a hydraulic press.
It's fine. And you drink my soul. Yeah, you make me wanna go. You make me wanna go home. And you say I'm all alone. And you say
Hey, is that Patterns?
and I can't breathe. I'm so alone. I can't regret a thing.
Hey, have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much for being here.
Anything, I can't change everything. I know you will let me be. And I can't say nothing. And you can't say something. And I just break stuff. And you can't be.
Yeah, I got you. To everyone, because a couple people have been like, have you gotten my track? The answer, just blanket statement, is probably yes. I have like 30 tabs open on my monitor.
And I cannot breathe. And you say some things and you say that things are over. I can't change anything, I'm falling for you. You say I'll be, and you be with me, and you take these things too far. And I've just been so gone. Can't be sober, just say
The PC gonna start sparking if you open anymore? Oh no, I got more left in me.
call up for you again. I'm way too gone to say something again. And you say some things and you want me, and I can't be, and I can't be, I can't be, and I can't see a thing.
Dude, it's real yawning hours.
You say I love you so bad. I cannot see.
I sent a link that actually works. Did you get it? Probably.
I cannot
Yeah, I got it.
see.
I have a link. Never mind. We're good. Don't even stress. Dude, it's real, dude. I'm such like a fucking like nap pilled sleep cell. You know what I mean? Like just like a real fucking sleep chad. You know, sleep chads get the fucking win, get the dub over virgin insomniacs. You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about? What did you just say? I think you heard me. Honk shoe? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Come on. You guys, some of you will understand. Some of you will get it. All I'm gonna say. Hey, this is pretty good, King. I know that we've kind of naps. Oh, I don't like naps at all, but I do like a good night's rest. Naps don't do anything for me. I take a nap, I wake up, I feel like fucking trash, dude. I take a nap, I wake up, and I feel fucking terrible. I feel worse than before I fell asleep if I take a nap. Any length of time. They're like, oh, actually, if you're this age and this weight, nap for 36 and a half minutes, fucking with your fucking on your side for half of it. No, fuck you. Dude, naps do nothing for me. But a good night's rest? Oh, man. Does a lot. Anyways, King, this is pretty good. I know we kind of talked previously about your sort of like songwriting process and stuff, and kind of like how you're sort of compiling these tracks. And I feel like this is probably the most focused track that you've sent in so far, and that's definitely a good thing. The doubled vocal layers, as always, I like a lot. I think it's cool. The auto croon sound is always one that I'm going to have a soft spot for in my heart. I love sleeping through the night. How can people nap for 30 minutes? My shit lasts like 3 hours. Dude, it's a gamble. I fall asleep, I'm out for 30 minutes or like fucking 8 days. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Dude, I'm like missing calendar events for sleep. But it's really good. I think you have a really nice emotional, strained kind of like harsh delivery on a lot of this, and I think it sounds killer. As always, you give me a nice ballad that I can really sink my teeth into and relax with. Pretty killer, dude. And also, thank you for the donation. I'm gonna take a nap at 5 p.m. Wakes up the next day. That's just called going to bed. What are you talking about? I'm gonna take a nap at 5 p.m. I'm gonna wake up and in a restful 8 hours, bright and early to start my day. I'll take a 5-hour nap and then sleep 12 hours. Listen, man, I'm glad that we're all very sleepy. It's very comforting to me to know that I'm just not alone out there. But I do think you guys are being a little discriminatory towards me just because I don't take naps. I still sleep hard. I just don't take naps. That's just, I just think you guys are being a little harsh on me is all I'm going to say. Especially since I'm the one that brought it up, I'm the reason this conversation's happening, but okay. Is the male community too sleepy? Probably. I just woke up from my nap. I'm not saying, I'm saying that personally naps do not work for me. And then all of you guys were like, oh, you're not a real sleep cell. You're not a real nap-pilled sleep cell or whatever. Just because I'm not exactly committed to the nap part. I think you guys are kind of gatekeeping a little bit, honestly. It's a very bad look. This is why people are leaving the Mel fandom. Anyways, we got a mic track, Control Freak. Evil Mel be like, I hate sleep. That is what Evil Mel would say. Anyways, let's listen to this song. Hey, I got you, Super. Thank you. Evil Mel be like, not welcome to Melmige Monday. Fuck you. I'm still getting used to this whole, banter thing. I gotta work with my audience here. Cat ears are in the devil ears, or like dog ears, even. Alright, y'all gotta calm down a little bit. Reel it in a little bit. Dial it back. Like 30%. Just dial it back a little bit.
I think the last 5 minutes of fame will be over any minute.
Only Mel? I'm wearing the Only Friend tee while we're talking about onlys. Nice. This song was very exciting, very exhilarating. Do we fuck with the forest and the trees and the dirt and the bugs? We sure do. Well, I can't speak for everybody, but this guy does. Hey, who's got two thumbs and fucks with the forest and the trees and the dirt and the bugs? This guy. Hey, this is crazy. I like this a lot. Very exhilarating, like I said. Definitely keeps the heart rate up. I love this super heavy pounding march of all of the percussion in the track and these swirling, climbing, cascading melodies. Just fucking sprawl across the song like spider legs, just crawling all over the place. And it sounds great. It's a bit of a controlled chaos that I think that Micah wields incredibly well. This vocal mix is crazy. I really like how kind of like harsh and sort of like crushed everything sounds. The feature here is almost a little theatric in a way with the delivery. Very bold, very sort of exaggerated and melodramatic, which is a lot of fun. There's a rap rock section. Limp Bizkit, who? No, but I like it a lot. This is a really just exciting track, and I think that's definitely, I think that's a positive. I'm excited for this one to be out. And then up next, we got Super. Thank you. It's one of my faves right now. It's pretty fucking good. I'll give you that much. It's pretty fucking good. Markiplier type beat? What does that even mean? We're just saying things now. We're just saying things. Dude, that's such a fucking like Piggly Wiggly type beat. That's a grocery store type beat right there, dude. That's a fucking Steve Minecraft type beat right there, man. Dude, that's you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma. You might be entitled to financial compensation type beat. Anyways, honest, Super. We got a real Steve Minecraft type beat here.
I'm just being honest. He stayed hella jealous. I got stones on me like onyx. Feeling extra zealous when she told me that she wanted. Only cared about my wallet. I'm not checking price tags. You the reason that I bought it. I stay sober all the time because I hate drugs. Yeah, I put thought into my teeth because I ain't must. Realize that they hate us. Wink, wink. I know Stacey picked the lame ones. Said she learned my songs when I asked she couldn't name one. Take a shot off the stress, I got the same one. You're not saving bread, what you doing when that day comes? She could gotta serve it to my day ones. I'm just being honest.
Chat, clip that. Chat. Onyx Bar is such an OP way to start. I agree, but I know that Onwuka is very familiar with Pokemon bars. Dude, that's so funny, that Minecraft beat. I already told the Minecraft story, so I won't tell it again because I would literally just be telling you guys the same exact story. But one time I made a song that had a Minecraft sample on it, but unbeknownst to me, though, I didn't know that it was a Minecraft sample. I just didn't connect the dots. So I submitted my song to a music stream, and everyone in the chat was like, Minecraft, like fucking like toddlers at the grocery store, and they see the fucking $50 creeper plushies. They're like, Minecraft, like that. All in the chat, and I was like, oh, what do they mean by that? They can't possibly be talking about me, right? No, they were. I was like, oh fuck, Minecraft fucking sample on the song. So yeah, I got. Anyways, this is pretty killer, dude. First of all, made a lot of jokes about it. I do like I like the sample a lot. I think it's especially a nice fit to kind of the so more of like trap and like almost like plug sort of like inspired stuff. I really like the mix on this a lot. Your voice, I like the sort of like monotone low drone of your voice. It's got a nice thick mix on it that kind of rattles the ears a little bit. It's cool, dude. The writing is cool as well. Onwuka pointed it out as well, but I love the Onyx bar. It's fun. This is just a super yeah, are we still submitting? Yeah, for sure. We're submitting for another hour. Doesn't mean we'll get to all of it, but we're submitting in for another hour. But yeah, dude, this is fucking killer. I love it. I am going to go get a glass of water real quick because I ran out of water because I'm a water-pilled hydration cell. And thank you, Mr. Melatonin Melatonin Miges? That's crazy. That's a crazy thing you called me. But I fucks with it. Hydration. Anyways, I'm gonna subject you guys to my new song. Well, I go get water. BRB. BRB.
The entire process is interesting because you don't always recognize the changes that happens, and later on down the line you realize, I've been through so much, and now that I'm on the other side of it, I don't really know how to feel about myself or know who I am, and also feel like reaching that point of being comfortable is just pushing that ball up that hill. I'm sensing Sisyphus, shit doesn't end. Pitching picture perfect sensory, the flick of a pen. I've been flipping, flinching awkwardly when trying again to fit the image that I tried to be. At least I could pretend to give a little bit of effort. Said I would, got nothing better to do. I've been sitting pretty recklessly, refusing to move. Proving once again my words are worth the weight of my mood. So what's the cost of using lost to say got nothing to do? Kicking back cause my reactions inept as some translation of emotions that I tried to forget. Stepping carefully, my theories painted pics of regret instead of steady reparation. I've been diving in dread, and so I'm dead, I mean in solitude, but parallels align between the two. So soon I'll move into a rhythm of a mood, dilapidated to a stasis, gifted mental, so creative. Such a shame the shit was wasted on him. Oh well, at least it sells, or I thought that it did. But every cost we scream into the void don't make any sense. Imposter syndrome been a bitch, imposing thoughts that once again I circle back around to certain states of mind. Don't let them in is what I said, but I don't listen, not even to myself. I thought it's novel to be at odds with who I am. Fucking hell, what was I thinking? The shit would just work out. Recognition of the necessary action, then I'm down for the count. Cause I'm exhausted, nauseous, not afraid to say my stomach hurts. I need a break, another option, it just keeps getting worse.
Let's get this fucking guy out of here. Hi, I'm back, and I got water because I'm high. What, did anything happen in the chat while I was gone? Anything? Y'all care about that Drake v. Kendrick beef? I do care about it because it's very, very entertaining. The drinking ketchup beef? That's crazy. Stopping before Zoltar? I can let it play.
Self-destructive active forehead in my noggin, knocking neurons left and right, my right and left brain boxing. Tumble toxins through the tunnels of my body. Temper tantrums tantalizing at infinitum. My mind healing as it can, but it's a lie to say I feel alive. So fuck it. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know.
If I try to look into your eyes, I don't know what I'll find. I'm wasting my time. You'll never catch me lacking a spine and missing a sign. You'll always find me hiding behind an image of myself that I wanna be bad, but I keep second guessing all the things I once had. There's no replacement for the shame, and if you think that you got a lot to learn about me, so just sit back.
I'll play the I love you so much verse later. Oh, I got you. Thank you so much. Let's fucking go. Hard. Dude, there's Zoltar. Hey, greetings, gamer. How you doing, Kona? Beautiful vocals. Yeah, dude, Zoltar sings like an angel. Sings like a beautiful angel. Anyways, we got Sick Vamp. Next, with music to dissociate to, ascend to, blaze to, die to, feed to, live through, trip to, high to. This is meant to be trippy. You are meant to listen to this when you consume Redacted. That could really mean anything. How's it been, my beautiful baby boy? Much better now that you're here. Let's do it. I got a Pop-Tart, so I really can't complain too much. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Life is good. Wooka on Wooka. Thank you, man. I was trying to get this to screen it essentially. It's the lighting. You will survive, but you will be changed type beat. That's crazy. That's really introspective and profound. Oh, did you really? Nice.
I posted it was a picture of a dollar. And it said things are gonna be okay, but they're gonna be different.
Just want to support, brother. No need for a skip. Dude, if you submitted a song, I'm going to give you a skip. I appreciate that though, I really do. These stars are kind of sick. I might just keep them. Wait, you're gonna kill our Wi-Fi. No, I'm kidding. Go for it. That was very nice. Who transcending right now? Me. After that, that was very serene, very nice, blissful sound. I probably shouldn't have taken a bite of the Pop-Tart right as the song was ending. Pretty bad call on my part, I will admit. Did you just eat foil? No, I didn't eat foil. I'm not a goat.
I am.
What?
I said I am.
But yeah, this was fantastic. I really love the ambience of it. It's got a really nice atmosphere. Very easy to get lost in. And also, it's my first full track. You probably noticed that I've been gone forever, but I'm learning more and more. Hey, listen, for your first full track, it's really nice. I think that it gets the job done. Nothing's too overcomplicated, but it doesn't need to be. I think you have a nice, kind of serene, kind of ethereal vibe, and I think that you kind of stick to it throughout, and it's very nice to listen to. It's a very pleasant listen. It's very pleasant. You are the goat. You are the... Wow, double in a row. Dude, I do not eat foil. You guys need to stop saying that. It's because people are going to run with it. They're going to believe it. They're going to believe you. But yeah, that's fantastic for your first track. It really is. We'll take a 3-hour nap to that. I bet you would. Anyways, on Wuka, Monterey, let's do it. Insomniac, edit? New melmige lore? I don't eat foil. This is not a thing. We're not making this a thing. I'm not letting this become a thing. I'm nipping this in the bud. Anyways, on Wuka, let's do it.
Wuka and Boots. Monterey.
This is kind of boss.
Monterey, a stage feel like the breeze in the Monterey. Even though my face is still, I got a whole lot to say. A lot. Don't matter if it's fake or real. End of the day, I end up just walking away. You know. Yeah, walking away.
You have a piece of foil on your shirt, probably from your last meal.
Stage feel like the breeze in the Monterey. Even though my face is still, I got a whole lot to say. Don't matter if it's fake or real. End of the day, I end up just walking away. You know. Yeah, walking away. A long, slow walk like a walk on the bay. From Monterey, it's if I was born to jack your cheese. Give me that. I'm gon' slay it. I going slow like a drag from a bleed. I believe they wanna be for me about my sickness. Call that mad cow disease. Some with a perfect spouse, house, picket fence, apple trees. I always just wanted to lack in a condo out up on the beach. Yeah, I call that peace. Yeah, I call that peace. What can I say? I guess I miss Monterey. What can I say? I guess I miss Monterey. Right on the bay, in Monterey. A stage feel like the breeze in Monterey. Even though my face is still, I got a whole lot to say. Don't matter if it's fake or real. End of the day, I end up just walking away. Yeah, walking away. Long, slow walk like a walk on the bay.
Carter, the type of guy to be on a call with me while I play Fortnite? Dude, you fucking got his ass. Oh my god. Sheesh.
Don't matter if it's fake or real. End of the day, I end up just walking away. You know. Yeah, walking away. A long, slow walk like a walk on the bay.
Hey, we got Carlby. Thank you so much. We got you up next.
There's a banshee under the clouds. You can hear her scream. My mind creates bright fantasies, but it's covered in a shroud, like a thief. Yeah, so Monterey, how you feel on the hopper right on the bay? So sleek and smooth, like when you touch a stingray. And a Monterey.
Here's the thing. I don't know if anybody in this chat, I don't know if there's 30 people here. I don't know if anybody you have physically touched a stingray, have like the animal touched a stingray. Onwuka is not lying. They're incredibly soft animals. They're very smooth to the touch. I don't know what it is, but he's not fucking wrong about that. I'm gonna be honest. This is pretty good, man. I don't know. I feel like we get a lot of the fun wordplay that I think that we hear from a lot of your tracks, but honestly, I think where a lot of the time you're so focused on this very fun and kind of exciting, like wordplay and kind of like rhyme schemes and, basing it around this very conceptual, almost like narrative almost, I feel like this is what we get with a lot of your music. And so I feel like this song is kind of, it's a little more introspective, a little more personal, and I think with this we're kind of seeing a sort of a not entirely new but a different angle to the same Onwuka that we've been familiar with, and I kind of feel like we're hearing a little bit more like exposition about you in a way. It's a pretty sweet song. I like the nice summery poppy bounce that it's got. Very almost tropical, at least very chill, and it's super cool, dude. You ride it like a wave on like a surfboard on a wave the whole time. Way more fun, laid back approach, and able to show different emotions. Yeah, no, I think that you kind of pulled back the curtain a little bit, demystified yourself. It was pretty killer. And then up next, play a Carlby song that I like. Oh, I can do that. Before I do that, I'm gonna go get Rose her chords so she can play Overwatch. But then we're gonna listen to it. Actually, everyone in the chat, give me a Carlby song and I'll play one of your decisions. Be right back.
Can you get my headphones out of the car too?
Yeah. I'm so fast. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. All right. I meant it when I said Till Death is a banger. All right, I'll play that one. Sorry, everybody that didn't get picked. Better luck next Carlby donation. I can't remember how old that song is. You're going to have to bear with me for a second. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Corrosion. You're not sad again. Are you Smosh Gang?
Thought form. I know I fucked up real bad and I can't win you back now. I look straight ahead, but I don't see a way out of this. Turns out the vow that we made didn't mean anything.
Play mine near the end if there's no one waiting. I can come back, watch the VOD, but it's fine. Yeah, for sure. I'll try.
Now everything just seems meaningless to me.
That was good sleep.
I said till death, so let me rest in peace. I know I fucked up, blame it on my bad luck. There's no more bad blood, it's only love. So when you look back, do you do so with tenderness, or am I just another memory that you repress?
I wait for you to come around to
Melody run like Maximus on stream? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Oh, like the Maximus plugin? I don't think so. Nope. Here, hold on.
I know I fucked up, blame it on my bad luck. There's no more bad blood, it's only love.
There's a difference.
When you look back, do you do so with just another memory that you regret? So when you look back, do you do so with tenderness, or am I just another memory that you repress? So when you look back, do you do so with tenderness, or am I just another memory that you repress?
Yeah, I also have this mic, as you can see, but I can't hold it because it's awkward to hold. And this mic stand does not it's balanced in there. It does not hold it. I don't know. I love this track. I think both Carl B and I think it's Kaiko. I think there's a nice little like inflection in there in the middle. Anyways, both of them do a fantastic job. I think it's a really well-written song, very kind of like emotional poppy sound, and I think that they complement each other's performances incredibly well. Like I think that they sound like not just individually, but like as like a duo. I mean, they're both fantastic together. Super clean performances. God, I mean, like the technical singing is just so well done. Hirosha and Splash Gang kill this production as well. I don't know. It's just a really great track from Carl. I think that it stands very strongly in his already pretty strong discography. Carl be the GOAT, he is. Anyways, so next we got Not a Hero, Petrified with Brecken and Kadamo. Sorry, my brain stuttered for a second. We're all good. Produced by Neverfall. Let's do it. 3 days ago, fresh off the press.
Now she started to see me in a different light. You act like you don't need me and it get me tired. I make you a song if you get me tired. Then she gon' fall in love if the feeling's right. Pitch black sky, like a street light. Yesterday I grow wings into downfly. All the snakes in her hair gon' leave me petrified. Baby, it's just me and you until we die. I'll put a jacket on this roof, feel like an igloo in the winter. Make it even colder when she started pointing fingers. Baby, I know I'm so fucked up, I'm a drinker, but I can make some pretty lyrics, I'm a thinker.
Got me chilled up in the studio, ripping blinkers. Think back to the nights when we would blow out all our speakers. If none of that really ever meant that much.
Did the dono come through? I don't see one. But hey, time will tell. But probably not. I don't see it. Allergies are killing me.
Now she started to see me in a different light.
Hey, there it is.
You act like you don't need me and it get me tired. I make you a song if you get me tired. Then she gon' fall in love if the feeling's right. It's black sky, like a street light. Yesterday I grow wings into downfly. All the snakes in her hair gon' leave me petrified. Baby, it's just me and you until we die.
In the sky, I would still prefer to look in your eyes. You haven't called my phone in a minute, bet you blow it up the day that I die. Thinking that you hate me, so I don't reply.
Wasted.
When they put me 6
Just kidding, I haven't.
Hurry up and tell me what you want. And don't you give me that look you do when you won't fuck. Cliche, but all I wanna do is smoke a blunt. You don't understand how this shit helps me. Breathe it in and breathe it out. I know it's not healthy. I know I'm geeking now. It's been a while since we fell out, but I'm still feeling now. Man, I fucking hate my heart, wish I could tear it out.
But she started to see me in a different light. You act like you don't need me and it get me tight. I make you a song if you give me time. And she gon' fall in love with the feelings right. Pitch black sky, black as street lights. Yesterday I grew wings into that fly. All the snakes in her hair gon' leave me petrified. Baby, it's just me and you until we die. Yeah.
All right. That was pretty good. Honestly, good performances from all of you. I think where you kind of all sort of, you definitely all bring something different to the table, in terms of delivery, in terms of writing, in terms of sort of general, sort of driving, I guess, philosophy behind how you're all sort of viewing this similar concept. But at the same time, it's pretty cohesive. I think you guys blend together very well, and come together for a cohesive track. You know, nice emotional writing, a lot of fun bars, and I love the petrified line. There was one more that I liked that I'm not going to be able to find, so I'm not going to like spend time looking for it. But I think you guys all do a pretty good job. It's a very relaxed, kind of chill song, but the emotion still breaks through. Bro's the thinker. That's also a good line. Anyways, up next we got Wasted Best in the Worst Ways lyric video. Some words for those of you out there who can read. So let's do it. Thanks, bro. No problem. Thank you for submitting and supporting as well. Yeah, I was gonna get my count out of the negative.
She said that I'm the best in the worst ways. I push through the stress on my worst days.
Damn, I can't read. That's okay. It's not required. You drinking? Oh, I thought you had like tea or something.
Piss me off, so I'm rolling on my sleeves. Got anger, resentment, I'm grinding my teeth. I'll rip out your guts as I laugh while you bleed. Then I'll fuck your slut, you're a cunt, now you leave. I'll bury your body, but more than 6 feet. No handcuffs can hold me, got tricks up my sleeve. Got demons inside me and won't set them free.
You have to like fly towards somebody. Because there's the Pharaoh. If they pocket. I thought it was over, but it's not. Dude, the stars, like being able to see the stars on the sides and your alt, it's like you go crazy, you go stupid with it. You can actually fly with your alt.
I'll give you protection, I'll keep out the pain. I'm bit from selection, but worse every way. I know I'm pathetic, but I always find a way.
Hell yeah. Dude, with the stars, man, it's just like all these stars you're telling me is that any sort of like bare minimum garnishing that I've put on my stream is good, and I really need to have like a proper layout rather than just like no borders, kind of looks like shit. I like this a lot, just super straightforward like emo trap that I think is a lot of fun. I think you have a nice impassioned vocal performance there towards the end, and I think you kind of have that split sort of like narrative that I think I hear a lot, basically this sort of like dichotomy or contrast between confidence and then also, can I make you a proper layout? Please do. I can't pay you, but if you want to, like, by all means, I need anything would look better than this, Jesus. But so that confidence and sort of like dejection split, I think you put on display well here. It's pretty killer, man. I was thinking about asking you earlier on. Listen, by all means, if that's something you want to do, I encourage it. All right, let's do a music video. I don't feel like we get a lot of music videos. I feel like I've been building up a sneeze for like half an hour. You know what I mean? I can feel it. It's there, but it's not, you know, being released. Was the high pitch shift a W or L? I would say it was a W. It was interesting. I'd have to re-listen though to really properly form an opinion. I didn't hate it, so I guess that's your answer. Anyways, Moth Lab, Mama Don't Cry. This is a submission from Patterns because Patterns had part in directing the music video along with Azzy Bug. So let's do it. Bro edged his knees. Don't say that. Don't say that out loud. Don't tell me that. Oh, I should probably turn this off for this video. Oh, yeah, good timing. Oh, that's a cool effect. Cool. All right, you know what? It's from Moth Lab. I think this is a pretty killer sort of like sleepy, almost like sedated, moody track, and I like it a lot. But let's talk about the music video because, you know, Patterns submitted this and Patterns directed the music video along with Ozzy. This is a really cool video. I think there's a lot of these sort of like DIY sort of like jagged edits in there that I like a lot, primarily in the sort of usage of like the idea of these, like, you know, these like the whole like borderless boxes, this whole sort of like DIY, like online DIY sort of like technology aesthetic. I like it a lot. I always think it's a lot of fun. There's also a lot of really cool shots. There's a shot earlier that I thought was really fucking cool. I gotta find it real quick though. It's when the beat drops. I thought this was a really cool fucking visual, especially how it shook with the 808. Yeah, I think you guys did a really great job in the music video. I think it's sort of like just like low, like I think it's just underproduced enough to sort of match the sort of like underground DIY sort of philosophy of the track, but I think you put enough thought into it to be compelling and to be very visually interesting and to sort of stand out from among other music videos who may also sort of adhere to those you know, aesthetics or whatever. But it's a really fucking cool video. I like it a lot. I got a prosthetics exam tomorrow morning. Dude, you get a prostate exam tomorrow morning? That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, killer fucking music video. We got Greenwood up next. for that nice little 6. Are those euros? Is that what that is? I'm not sure what the currency is. I think it's euros though. It kind of looks like an E. Correct me if I'm wrong. We got Greenwood, August with Une. Let's do it. Both artists that I like a lot.
And you can make no mistakes with it, and you forget all reality other than what you're doing. And it's like a miracle. It comes out better than it did before.
More like Goatwood? Amen, brother. Nice. Such a gentle voice. Yeah, I would agree. Greenwood typically, in terms of vocal range, is giving this very kind of smooth, lower register delivery. So it's cool and interesting to hear something a little airier, kind of this wispy, sort of very breathy delivery in a bit of a higher range. It sounds really great for Greenwood. And I think that Unhe's vocals on this are pretty complimentary as well. I think that they both kind of like operate on this song, and kind of like from the vocals and especially the production kind of like function as this like very intoxicating crawl. It's a very slow song. It's got a very nice steady pacing to it, and I think that both of them really shine on it in terms of just very it's very upfront. It's a very dreamy but also at the same time kind of intimate track. It's in writing and in sound. It's pretty fucking killer. I like this a lot. Thank you for submitting, and also thank you for the donation as well. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mel. Appreciate you so much. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you for submitting. Anyways, next we got Overtired with Ego Death. Let's listen. That's what we're all here for, right? I'm so sleepy coding right now. Amen.
Bigger
Hell yeah. Hold on, I saw a comment. I've heard a Russian song with a synth like this. It does kind of sound like the like the Russian EDM, like the Russian whatever it's called. I can't remember. Anyways, I like this a lot. I really like the super like heavy dark bounce to it, like the dark wave kind of bounce to it. It's pretty fucking fun. I'm not gonna lie. And I think that your writing and your vocal delivery kind of falls in line with that very repetitive, heavy drone of the track. Your vocals, except, are light in that regard, but they're still very flowy. They're very catchy. They're very infectious, kind of like in line with how the instrumentation goes. It's pretty good. The writing is fun. The delivery is pretty good. It's just a hype track. It could have been in Cyberpunk. I mean, yeah, it kind of has that sort of appeal, right? I think it does. Anyways, up next, because I had to upload this as a file, so I got to put it in my account. This is Head Too Loud. I just had to, I had to upload it since it was sent to me as in a file on Discord. So this is not me. This is Head Too Loud. Shoegaze. I put the gay in shoegaze. One work in progress update. Crystal Castles type beat goes so crazy on God. Let's do it. Also, I'm closing submissions. Submissions are closed. Yeah, it's somewhere in there. Why is Drake the cover? Head Too Loud just DM'd me and was like, I love Drake more than anything. Please make Drake the cover. And I said, I must comply if that's your wishes. Am I in queue? Everyone is to some extent. Also, this is Mel Monday's number 60. Bit of a milestone, right? That's something to celebrate, right? Started tuning in the 20s. Well over halfway to 100. Yeah, we're almost there. Crazy how much you've grown. I agree. Can you put the stars back up? The stars are back up. It's kind of hard to see. They're kind of hard to see because it's white. You know what I mean? Like you can see them up at the top, like up here, and kind of a little bit here on me, but it's tough. Heads Too Loud. We talked about your shoegaze track last week, right? We talked about this song. Is this the song we talked about last week? I think it is. Yes. Okay. It sounds significantly better. I like the changes you made. I really like the way your vocals blend in with it. I like the saturation in the. I like the saturation in just the mix overall. I like your delivery. Very nice low, sort of like destitute drone. From what we talked about last week compared to now, I like the changes you made. Sounds great. It's really cool. Super easy to get lost in. Has a nice kind of like lull to it. It's great. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Who's up next? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, Miss Merc. This is our faithful and unmatched moderator, Miss Merc, who we all love very much, and who has, I mean, quite honestly, a thankless job of getting to have a blue name instead of a white one. Anyways, let's do it. Catharsis. Oh, that was great. I love this. This is fantastic. I guess the elephant in the room being the super like chaotic warbled kind of like jumble of melodies going on throughout the entire track. It persists from beginning to end, the entire song. I don't get bored of it. I really like it. It kind of sort of becomes this kind of chaotic white noise underneath the more serene and slowed down elements of the track, and I really like it. I think it's great. Your chords and your sounds on this are so blissful, very very comforting, nice, warm melodies. This is fucking, what word do I want to use here? There's a word I had while listening to it, and it's lost on me now. Shit, I'm not gonna remember it, but it's fantastic. I love the way this sounds. Shout out Anamanaguchi. Okay, you might have to explain that one to me. But no, it's fantastic. I think your production on this is super dynamic. It flows beautifully from section to section. This is killer. I think this is so nice. Band I sampled the meow from. The meow was kind of the peak, honestly. I mean, that was like, the meow was better than any sort of like drop that we could have gotten. I think that's really what tied things together, if you want to ask me. Hey, have a good night. Thanks so much for being here. This is so pretty. I can't get over how fucking pretty. Like this section right here. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Anyways, Earth to Athena, Dealt My Cards, featuring Blosper. Let's do it. Hey, Mookie, how you doing? Stream has been just fine. I'm gonna see cast all over a shark.
Trying to find my own route, lost in circles. I've been betting on the wrong move. Thought I had it all till I found you. Couldn't get enough of the energy that surrounds you. Full house, dealt my cards, still raining. Days pass, but to you my heart's still pertaining. Dealt my cards away too soon. Did I deserve it? I don't know. It's just a mountain in the road. I don't need help, I'll do it on my own. I've dealt my cards away too soon. Anger in my chest, it's uncontrolled. I need to climb, don't know where to go. I don't need help, I'll do it on my own. I'll do it on my
Hell yeah, this is it. You guys killed it. Yeah, I mean, they both did a great job. It's a super like warm track. The saturation on it between both verses is pretty nice. And I think this kind of like sort of like 2010s kind of like indie folk sound. I think it's a nice kind of like palette for them to kind of work on. I like the writing a lot. I think they work well together. It's a fun track overall. Kind of bright, kind of summery in a way. And I guess that kind of goes back to the whole warmth thing. But yeah, it's pretty fun. All right. Up next, we got Peak from Moopy. Did Moopy have the? I remember Moopy's track last week. Also, Corona, did you submit? I've seen you in the chat a lot, and I can't find a submission from you. I probably just overlooked it, but oh, never mind. I literally fucking found it. Just kidding. Forget I even asked. Anyways, let's do it. I think the song says it best. Peak.
Catching with the squad, with the ultimate peak. I step into the scene, my link is sneaky. I'm the goat in the game, yeah, you know the deal. Skibbity slicers, you know we staying real. Jumping on the beat, I got to get that cloud. Risen up garden hose, I'm gonna make him shout. Busting through like a skibbity slicer. Never miss, I'm a certified riser. Through the streets we got ya, there ain't no denying that. Bustin' 5, we don't go slow. Skibbity bop, go with the flow. Life's too short, unlike myself. Your boy's taller than a shelf. I'm 6 cities through the night. Keep it real like homeboys tie. Yeah, you go, man. Straight bars.
I'm not laughing, bro. This is not funny. I'm not laughing. Don't look at me.
I really like chicken. Like Fortnite. What the Sigma? Through the streets we got ya, there ain't no denying that. Bustin' 5, we don't go slow. Skibbity bop, go with the flow. Life's too short, unlike myself. Your boy's taller than a shelf. I'm still 6 through the night. Keep it real like homeboys tie. Yacht on my side, ready to roll. The Rizzler always wins, reaching their goals. Every move I make, I got him on the ledge. I got stuff to do, left him alone to edge. Through the streets we got ya, there ain't no denying that. Bustin' 5, we don't go slow. Skibbity bop, go with the flow. Life's too short, unlike myself. Your boy's taller than a shelf. Raise cities through the night. Keep it real like homeboys time. Raise a glass toast to the crew. Skibbity slicers, keep it true. Garden hose, we keep a few. You know I have got to mew. Rizzlers here ain't no debate. Red pill thoughts can't replicate. Peak at games ain't no faking. Skibbity slicers for taking. Bustin' through like a skibbity slicer. Never miss, I'm a certified riser. Bustin' through like a skibbity slicer. Never miss, I'm a certified riser. Thank you once again, baby Gronk.
I mean, what do I even say? What is there to say? What can I say to make this? To what can I add to this? You know, as a critic, as a reviewer, as a commentator, my goal is to be able to be additive to a work of art, to explain, to analyze, to dissect. But when the emotions are so out in the open, what do I really have to do? This is, it's almost too much. It's almost too much, but I'm gonna tell you this, movie. That hook is never going to leave my head. I'm never gonna be able to stop thinking about that hook. I mean,
Catching with the squad. Bustin' 5, we don't go the streets, we got ya. There ain't no denying that.
I'm just never gonna forget that. Too rizzy for you, Mel? Dude, you're talking to the Rizzler himself, and you think this... And this is too rizzy for me? Dude, this is too much. I mean, this is crazy. I love this. It's really fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even like... Listen, I think that there's kind of like... Oh, I might want to get rid of the stars for this. I know that there's kind of like this sort of like split online where you have a lot of post-ironic humor kind of infiltrating among like sort of more mainstream avenues of like media consumption, right? So you have the kind of silly, goofy things that we all like to make fun of, but then we also sort of have the post-ironic sort of appropriation of those terms and buzzwords and themes, and it's like, oh, we're doing the same cringy thing, but it's funny. And I know there's kind of a lot of discourse around where that line is drawn, but truthfully, I don't think that I'm the person to draw that line. So I like the song. Anyways, Decay from Corona. Let's do it.
Cobalt.
Very Giat take, melmige. The thank you is what I strive to be. Bro, think keep antenna of life because I explained my thoughts.
I just can't watch while it falls into place. Trapped in my mind while my body decays. Said I switched up, why the fuck would I change? Getting so bored, it's the same every day. I just can't watch while it falls into place. Trapped in my mind while my body decays. Said I switched up, why the fuck would I change? I know I'm not perfect, I didn't deserve this. The purpose you gave me has all been forgot. You acted reaction, surprised when it happened. The passion it was all just a front. You're not the same person who took all my burdens, turning and twisting them all into dust. You're holding the matches that led to these ashes, the gas in your actions and knife to the gut. Getting so bored, it's the same every day. I just can't watch while it falls into place. Trapped in my mind while my body decays. Said I switched up, why the fuck would I change? Getting so bored, it's the same every day. I just can't watch while it falls into place. Trapped in my mind while my body decays. Said I switched up, why the fuck would I change?
Goes hard, but it's chill at the same time. Kind of the ethos of a lot of emo rap, right? I'm back on my phone. Hell yeah, brother.
Alright, thank you all. I just want to say
We shot this at a show we had the other week. Hell yeah. First of all, congrats. I know doing shows are a lot of fun. It's a nice staple of performance. I'm getting distracted by her Overwatch. I keep like, wasn't even played. What do you mean? Elaborate. But yeah, no, it's pretty killer. I like it a lot. As always, I think you do a really great job with the sort of like emo rap sound. I think you have a really great vocal performance. The saturation on it is probably my favorite part of the mix. I think it's got a nice crisp clarity to it, while retaining maybe some of the darker, moodier elements of the production. And also, you know, cool music video. Doing shows are a lot of fun, and so it's cool to kind of like, I guess, have that parallel. I keep thinking she's talking to me. But yeah, this is killer, dude. I hope the show went well.
Alec, what is your Overwatch name?
All right, up next. Excuse me, dude. Also, this is unrelated. So one time, I was doing a stream, and you know, I get submissions as the stream goes, and I get submissions as the stream goes. And somebody DM'd me and was like, oh, here's the submission that like doesn't suck, and I was like, oh god. It's like, okay, cool, man. Nice. Like, all right, I guess this will be the peak of the night. I guess I never played it, but whatever. Anyways, I heard Zanny Swag Era 3.
Run up in that bitch on my Draco. Yeah, I want real love just like J. Cole. Yeah, run up on me, you gon' see my pole. Run up on me, I'm gon' take it so.
Listen to I Heart Zanny.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa, bitch, I'm getting racks, yeah, bitch, I'm getting paid, ho. I can't fuck with you, bitch, if you a fake hoe. Yeah, I'm getting all these racks, all these pesos. Yeah, he wanna talk shit, take my Draco. Pop X, yeah, I take those. I don't fuck with lame bitches, I'm fake hoes. Yeah, if she stab me in the back, she a snake hoe. Yeah, I fuck on your bitch, and your main hoe. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Run up in that bitch on my Draco. Yeah, I want real love just like J. Cole. Yeah, run up on me, you gon' see my pole. Run up on me, I'm gon' take it so. Yeah, this is how my heart made it go. Yeah, they capping cause my shit too cold. Yeah, they capping cause my shit too cold. Whoa, bitch, I'm getting racks, yeah, bitch, I'm getting paid, ho. I can't fuck with you, bitch, if you a fake hoe. Yeah, I'm getting all these racks, all these pesos. Yeah, he wanna talk shit, take my Draco. Yeah, bitch, I'm getting all these racks, all these payloads. Yeah, every bitch that you date is a skank hoe. Yeah, if the cops come, I'ma have to lay low. Yeah, bitch, I'm stacking all these bricks like Lego.
Shout my boy. Shout my boy. I heard Zanny, bro. All right. Hell yeah, this is fire as fuck, dude. I kind of really like this sort of like mentality of cranking up the energy, cranking up the volume, and just kind of presenting this super hyper energetic, brash, very brazen sound, and then kind of having it just be a nice short and sweet track. Your energy is high, it's super fun, it's super engaging, a very exhilarating sound, and it comes and then it goes, and I kind of like that sort of like short and sweet burst of energy that you've got going on here with the track. It's a lot of fun, goes hard as fuck, production is a lot of fun, your delivery is confident and big. It's pretty killer, man. And then up next I'm doing this, so I got a Google Drive link. This is Insomniac so this is Javi, and then we have a Mental Space Insomniac remix. Let's do it.
I'm not super good at it either.
Maybe. There we go.
Have this feeling that I can't shake. Every step I take makes my world more gray. Smiles on display.
Oh no, you didn't miss it.
Need to change before I break. Shining in ocean of noise, leaving nothing for me to enjoy. All drama does is reach in and destroy. Need to choose to heal, but I just avoid. Damn, I'm into space, wishing I had more better days. Oh Lord, is this my fate? Please help me out of this place. Mental space is in disarray. Prophesied decays, no, I'm not okay. On my knees I pray, they won't be always. Gotta heal my soul, can't stay the same. But I'll try to cover the skies, pretend it's not real. But I'll try to heal the trauma I've fully concealed. Truthfully, I can be a good liar to myself.
Giving me Marilyn Manson vibes. Actually, yeah, a little bit. It kind of has that sort of like eerie, sort of like it's almost theatric in a way. It's very dramatic.
Just a little setback, I'll be fine. As to myself, repeating in my mind. Have a talk, gotta break it, I'll never get. Don't look in my eyes, you'll see I'm terrified. Damn, I'm into space, wishing I had more better days. Oh Lord, is this my fate? Please help me out of this place. Mental space is in disarray. Prophesied decays, no, I'm not okay. On my knees I pray, they won't be always. Gotta heal my soul, can't stay the same. But I'll try to cover those scars, pretend it's not real. But I'll try to heal the trauma I've fully concealed. Trauma, I fully conceal. Trauma, I one day.
Yeah, I think we could all kind of agree that the vibes on this song are pretty immaculate. It's a super kind of like eerie, ghostly, very melodramatic sound, but it's really cool. I love the kind of dissonance that Insomniac has created in the production, especially with these super spacey kind of like blips and bleeps that kind of like echo into infinity in the background. It's definitely got a focus on atmosphere, and I think it's great. And honestly, the more I listen to the song, the more the vocals really grew on me. I think there's some really nice slick harmonies that are kind of being executed in there, and I think that there is a really great delivery going on. this is pretty cool. I think this is a really interesting, unique vibe, and it captures a vibe perfectly. It really is. This shit is a very specific atmosphere that I think Javi and Insomniac pull off pretty well. The only thing is this is a remix. I am pretty curious as to like what the original sounds like, because that's not the original song. It's just interesting to me. Maybe I'll search for that later. Anyways, up next we got Triple D Dami. I got Dami with Blouse official audio. None of that bootleg shit. Anyways, let's do it. Dude, I'm getting tired as fuck.
Still going down, miss the look on your face. Stuck in a house holding on a paperweight. Bright yellow blouse, can't remember the taste. Been going up, aviation got me red. Been going down, crash landed your bed.
Sleepy Mige sleep stream win?
Bright yellow blouse, couldn't hear what you said.
Dude, I don't make the money to
where
do
you
sleep
at,
stream.
gone. Pull up to the party and you said that it was
That's
off.
a breach of privacy.
Text with my alarm. Bright yellow blouse, yeah, scurry through the pond. Got a list of thoughts and it's breaking my exhaust. Too loud for the road, too quiet for the cause. Missing what I had, no point of missing what's gone. But I'm missing how you act, how you laid in my arms. Missing the pack, me and you and I intertwine. Now a lie that's tearing me apart. Listen off wrongs, what I do to get you off. Just resort to music to get me on. Been going up, aviation leave a trace. Still going down, miss the look on your face. Stuck in a house holding on a paperweight. Bright yellow blouse, can't remember the taste. It's been going up, aviation got me red. Been going down, crash landed your bed. Throwing me out, blue bin left me dead. Bright yellow blouse, couldn't hear what you said.
Hey, Une, how you doing? It's getting a little creepy. It's getting a little eerie. Good, how are you? I am tired, actually. It's kind of been the theme of the evening. The theme of the evening is I'm tired, and it turns out that a lot of people in the chat are also a little sleepy themselves. So we kind of have this collective, you know, we're bonding. But you get a little spooky. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the end of the beat was, but by no means like the rest of the song. The rest of the song was actually kind of sweet. I realize I have a submission. Is it too late? Nah. Go ahead and send it in. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no. Go ahead and send it in, and I will. It's a private link though. To be fair, most songs are private links. I wouldn't worry about it. But it's pretty cool, man. I like the flows a lot. It's very you got the flows on this are very tight. Yeah, you don't really seem to be really phased at all. It's super comfortable. You sound nice on it. Sick cover. I mean, yeah, nothing. You know, it's hard to beat just like picture of like Place USA. You know, but it's sweet writing as well. It's pretty good, dude. Flows were nice. Yeah, the flows were probably the most sort of concise and tactful. That's my hometown. Exactly. Listen, dude. I have Rose has done a lot of cover art for me, but man, there's nothing better than just taking pictures of places. You know what I mean? And using them as cover art. I mean, this whole EP. It's just, man, Place USA. Anyways, up next, I'm trying to remember even who's here. Mel, can I be soon? I want to go out to eat. yeah, I'll get you soon so you can go out to eat. Anyways, Contaminate, Dream Days, Revenge, Work in Progress. Let's do it. Prosperous here. I think Card. Switchblade's here. Alright. We're getting this lined up. We're in the end game right now. Unhei's here. Scared is here. Scared, can you actually DM me your track? I'm here, I didn't submit. I know. Yeah, no, we've heard a couple updates. We've heard a lot of updates on this album. We've heard a couple updates on this track specifically. I like it more and more every time. I think you guys, we're in our mastering phase, huh? I really like this track a lot. I think you guys did a really cool job with the atmospheres. As I said before, you're establishing some pretty nice vibes to listen to. And this track specifically, it's loud. It's kind of intense in that regard. But also at the same time, despite that intensity, it's not it's not sort of like off-putting or intimidating. I feel like it's a very easy listen despite how heavy and impactful the sort of like breakcore drums are. You have that nice ethereal vocal sample that kind of cuts through them a little bit. It's pretty killer. I know I've said this a number of times, but I'm pretty excited for this project. I think you guys have been doing some pretty interesting stuff that I think is gonna pan out pretty well, essentially. One new person, Anyways, thank you as always. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Next we got Azibug with Hey Daisy. Let's do it.
Hey Daisy baby, look how you done changed me. Can't trust any girl who says they wanna date me. Hey Daisy baby, I've been thinking lately. I wonder if you cared or just wanted to chase me. Hey Daisy baby, you've been acting shady. You put me so special and then went and replaced me. Hey Daisy baby, you made me feel so crazy. I'm glad our time is done.
Did you get the DM? I sure did. Thank you.
Now. Lesbian conspiracies, we never tire of hearing about them. But in this case, I ended up tangled and hurt and left without any friends. You really hurt my feelings. Don't think I don't know the truth about what happened on my birthday trip. So that was cool to find out.
I like that little ad-lib.
What you did to me. Hey Daisy baby, look how you done changed me. Can't trust any girl who says they wanna date me. Hey Daisy baby, I've been thinking lately. I wonder if you cared or just wanted to chase me. Hey Daisy baby, you've been acting shady. You put me so special.
I want to put on a skirt and twirl to this. Honestly, yeah, I see the vision.
And we're where we should be right now. Of course I should have seen this coming, given your Scorpio sun and fear of being seen. Deeper
I need
than
like
the
a
shallow stuff,
sundress.
but turns out you
You know
were
what I mean?
full enough.
I think I can pull that off.
Which I always considered myself to be confrontational, but whatever you say. A song's pretty passive aggressive, I guess. Hey Daisy baby, look what you have done to me. Hey Daisy baby, don't wanna whine about it anymore, so
That was That was a lot of fun. Wow. I mean, not that I'm surprised, but still, that was a lot of fun. I really liked that nice kind of like, sort of like retro bounce or like retro swing that the song had, especially with that guitar and the sort of like very dry percussion. It felt very like, kind of like 60s in a way. If that makes sense. That hook is so infectious. It's like the first time I heard it, I was like, oh, like I'm gonna be singing this all night. It's a really cute track. I like this idea of like this. The song sounds super cute, and I think that like the delivery and sort of like palette of it is very cute. But I also kind of like that contrast of like it's just actually kind of like an angry song in a little bit. I guess in a way. This is a lot of fun. Hell yeah. I love that just intro.
Hey Daisy baby, look how you done changed me.
So sparkly. So cheerful. Yeah, it sounds... Was that on the stream when I got here, the submissions closed thing? Yeah, but I kind of have a bit of a grace period. Like, so I used to do submissions closed at like 2 hours, right? And then I realized that I was staying up later than I cared to. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to put submissions closed at an hour and a half. And you have to be meaner. Dude, I don't like saying no. But I was like, oh, I put submissions at an hour and a half. I was just like, that's kind of like the official cutoff. Yeah. And then I'll just give it like, you know, kind of play it by ear at that point. If I get a shit ton of submissions, like they're officially closed. But like if I get like 2 more, it's like, yeah, whatever. Who cares? Especially if it's like somebody that like, you know, I appreciate you. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Actually, no, never mind. You should be. I'm putting a lot of risk here. Anyways, dramatic holiday statement / vessel. Let's do it.
Yeah.
But no problem. Hey, have a good night, Ozzy. Here, I'll be mean. Unhei is the last submission of the night. There we go. We had an Unhei. Yeah, that was on the Greenwood track. Yeah, Greenwood submitted, what's the name of the song? August sounds right. Yep, August. Don't mind me, just organizing. Oh, that's a good switch. You have my Melser? Dude, actually, no, I don't. Did you submit on Twitter? You've been here like all night. I'm definitely gonna get you played. Where is this JR submission? Yeah, go ahead and DM it to me. Sorry about that. Welcome back, Carter. How was your Monday staff meeting?
Here in LA, a cloudy morning. Quite a breeze blowing right now. 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 Celsius. This afternoon it'll be going up to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 20 Celsius. And it looks like partly cloudy all along the way.
These people gotta realize Mondays are my melmige stream time. Dude, just tell your boss that. I'm sure that they will understand. Listen, man, you know what I did? I quit my job to get a job where I make my schedule. Take charge of your life. Don't quit your job. I'm not a financial advisor. Good. Dave. Hell yeah. Hold on.
Something that I don't like is Junker Queen. Like, I just do not like playing her.
Sorry. Just typing and talking at the same time. Sometimes a skill that I'm not great at. No Man's Sky soundtrack, dude. As always, Switchblade. If there's one thing that Switchblade can do, and one thing that Switchblade can do consistently, pass the Mel Sleepy test, dude. It's so good. I mean, it feels like the cover art. You know what I mean? And establishing these super kind of like hazy and kind of like dream state, like dreamy vibes, is just always you always do a fantastic job at it. I loved the cuts in the middle. I love the transitions kind of between these sort of like sections of the track. I think that you kept it interesting. I think that you kept it compelling. As always, I love hearing your production. And then. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Tinfoil Skin from Blosper. Let's do it. Sounded like the intro of Sweet Home Alabama. Mel after he eats, bro. Come on, I don't eat foil.
Analysis for a tragic conversation. Move too close for comfort. Side invasive. Nothing here to promote a demonstration except an evil mind with an evil motivation. To force it, I crumble out for your entertainment. Watch me down, part across the stage of repetition. Running off the web, stop me at the next train station. I'm speeding, balling down the train. Manipulation. Wipe away the tears, holding on to fear. Don't let them come near, let me make that clear. 2024, yeah, this my year. Musketeer, I'm a pioneer. Watch me persevere through the rubble on the train tracks. Right around we're going, the globe but never trace back to the lost gone hope. Some of folks don't entertain that, cause you only got one mind. And when you die, you ain't get that brain back. I ain't entertain slack if you don't got my motivation. You're an extra to my main act. I obtain that through respect and plain facts. I take damage over time, even all wall paint cracks.
Song makes me want to walk into a Zoomies. Crazy thing to say.
Retreat my tail, tell my story softly as I run across the place. Tinfoil will guard my heart, but won't protect me at the stake. I might break and fall, final endless see my jaw. I'm all in, but are we out? Slow me down, but I'll still crawl. Tinfoil skin, I crumble out for your entertainment. Watch me tear apart across the stage of repetition. Running off the web.
edgy mall teen core, dude. I can hear this having like a shouted crowd section version of the chorus towards the end. No, this is a lot of fun, dude. Honestly, as crunchy and saturated as this guitar is, as kind of like wide and heavy as your vocal mix is, and kind of like how saturated everything is, the writing on it stands out a lot. I think the writing on it's pretty good. I think you have a lot of interesting imagery, a lot of interesting phrasing and writing and rhymes and all that. It's just a pretty all around well done song, dude. It's pretty killer, and I like the writing a lot. Don't listen to Carter. Carter's being a bully. Carter's being mean to you, calling it a Spencer's type song. Anyways, next we got In My Dreams, Senses X Unhe, produced by Kimi. Let's do it. Thank you so much, Mel. Dude, I got you. My mix isn't done because I'm still working on it. I'm going to add more at the end of my verse, so it's not done, but this is what I have so far. Awesome. I'll keep that in mind going into it. Moments. I mean, yeah, I guess so. That wouldn't be wrong. The kicks are very nice. About halfway through, I was like, dang. So I'm guessing this is the part where you said that you were adding more to... You need to add more? There is a very nice groove to this. I do love this production. That production has such a nice like swing to it. It's nice and bouncy. Those kicks are so like the kicks are so tight and everything else kind of floats above. It's really nice. I really like this production a lot. It's pretty killer. I really
I like this a lot. I know that we kind of talked about the production while the song was playing, so I suppose that we can kind of skip over that part in terms of a post-song conversation, but I do want to reiterate one more time that I really do love how this song is produced. It's incredibly well produced. It's super, I don't know, it's super nice. But into the vocal performances and the writing, I think you guys complement each other pretty well here. I really like this super like high whistly, kind of like, in a positive way, sort of piercing mix from senses. I think that it's a lot of fun. I think that it sort of matches the, I think it kind of adds a bit of an ethereal, shiny, kind of like angelic angle to this, because the production could really go either way. It's a little versatile, but Senses kind of takes it high up in the sky. It's floaty, it's airy, and I like it a lot. And it's also kind of metallic in that regard, where things are a bit choppy, things are very sharp in their delivery. But then going over to the Eunhae verse, the vibe shifts a lot, and I think that's what I mean by the production is versatile, is it can kind of go either way. I think Eunhae presents a bit more of like a softer, more intimate approach to the track, with a bit more of a delicate delivery. The writing is kind of the same, but it's kind of turned outwards. If Senses is talking about this idea of like, I need a place to breathe, like I don't feel like I belong anywhere, the only place I belong is the shell that I live in, and he's kind of flipped it the other way towards the person, and is saying, this is how I am relative to you. It's a good track. You guys contrast each other well, and similar to how Misty is expressed, I'm also pretty excited for this to drop. It's pretty killer. Guess I'll have to, thanks Mel, everyone, no problem. Guess I'll have to monitor my SoundCloud feed. That's how I feel. So, Calling from Saturn, demo, and then honestly, so I got the Saturn's Construct track, I have a Scared track, I have a Carter track, and I have a JR track. Is anybody here and has been here and hasn't been played? Because if not, like, I'm just gonna end on these 4 tracks, and then I'm gonna probably play the I Love You So Much verse on this track because it's great. But other than that, I mean, I might just wrap it up there. But so, I mean, you gotta let me know right now, because after the song, if you haven't let me know that you're here and haven't been played, like, we're done. Anyways, let's do it. Into stream, gang. The I Love You So Much verse Fox. Yeah, dude, it is actually insane how fucking hard that I Love You So Much went on this track. Like, the amount of, like, memorable, quotable fucking bars on this track, on this verse is insane. I mean, this is one of the best, like, features that I have ever had on any of my tracks. Fucking unbelievable. I actually did play you Insomniac. We all really liked the track a lot. We thought it was eerie and stylistic, and it's very stylish and very cool. I'm out of water, man. Now I am. Melmige water break. We're almost at the end. I can wait until after the stream to get the water. Or I can play that I Love You So Much first while I get water. Hell yeah, dude. Honestly, for like an ambient track, for something that's, you know, very much emphasizing like these super heavy, you really notice sound code compression here. Yeah, but also keep in mind that unfortunately Streamlabs is also compressing, right? So Streamlabs kind of has their own little filter that you're going to hear it a little bit differently through. It's not super like noticeable, but it's to some extent it's there. But honestly, for something that is super rumbly, super vibe oriented, very much a deep droning atmosphere, you've got a lot of writing, and so even though some of it maybe kind of gets lost in translation among the mix and having a super low toned, or in this case kind of like high toned blend into the track, I like that there's kind of like there's substance there, even if I don't necessarily hear it. Like I know that it's there, and I think it's a nice little additive to this super, like I said, droning rumble of an atmosphere. It's pretty cool. I can hear my cat behind me on the scratch pad. All right, Scared, Carter, JR, let's do it. Flying Away.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do. It's late night and it's June. Like, baby, slide tomorrow. Tryna show you where I stay. Tryna show you my ways. Tryna show you all the plays. I don't even want no games. I'm just tryna take you out, show you what I'm about every fucking day. Late night drive, now I'm back in the city. Hold her hand, know my girl staying with me. Getting high, feel like Bobby and she Whitney. Smoking cookie in the back of the chimney. No makeup, but she still look pretty. Her eyes brighter than the whole fucking city. Bitches trying to say shit, trying to talk shit, and she just feeling pity. Hey baby,
I'm gonna emphasize the ambience in the last two tracks. I'm surprisingly not getting that old.
You don't always stay the same.
I think there's a lot you can do with ambience, contrary to popular belief.
Take my hand and we fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away. Take my hand and we fly away, fly away. Baby, what's up? Just tell me to move. I've been on these drugs since noon. Think I fell in love way too soon. Way too soon, way too soon. Now I'm up, thinking about you. Like, what should I do? Are we just through? Should I double text or just keep it cool? Like, baby, just tell me to move. I don't even know what to do. It's late night, it's June. Baby, slide to my room. I'm trying to show you where I stay. Trying to show you all my ways. Trying to show you all the place. I don't even want no games. Just trying to show you what I'm about every fucking day. Hey baby, everyone to change, but you don't always stay the same. I'm with you through the sun and the rain. Take my hand and we fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away. Take my hand and we fly away, fly away.
As always, like you said, and you know, maybe I'm just kind of like forcing myself into it with the cover art. But as always, you have this really nice, like relaxed, chill kind of like nightlife, like late night vibe. And honestly, just, you know, hearing your songs being submitted here, and also hearing your songs through other avenues over the years, I gotta get it off of her. Hold on. I think that your capabilities of a vocalist, of being a vocalist, have improved a lot, and I think that this is kind of like one of the tracks that you've submitted where, like, vocally, like, I feel like you're really in tune with what you want. You have a very soft, sort of like gentle sound to everything. It's nice and relaxed. It's very smooth. Just an overall clean track. And then we got Carter, Time Slow, dude. We got Carter, we got JR, and then we got me, and then we got me. Not the whole thing, because you guys already heard the first verse earlier, but anyways, Time Slows with Kodamo, produced by Carter and Yashio. Let's do it. And then I get to talk about all the things I got planned. Anything to work on? the song felt flat, and that probably would be better done by a master. But also, if you want something to work on, I know that you're the one singing, and it's really tempting to turn it up. You know, make sure your vocals and the beat match. You're not trying to drown out the vocals, right? You're not trying to drown. I mean, you're not trying to drown out the beat. You want your vocals to work together with the beat, blend together smoothly. So honestly, I think just kind of that volume control is probably what I would recommend the most. Forgot I was on water.
In the world, when your fingers through my hair, like I'm a girl, 'cause when you stop and stare, time slows, time slows. Play the strings, my guitar, hear the beat of my heart. They think I'm spitting bars, but no, I'm just making art. They call me Kid Picasso when they play it in their car. If you're hearing this, then you're amazing, yes you are. All the creepy crawlies like the spider on my arm. Carter got the Cartier, we cooking up a storm. I was in the studio since the day I was born. DJ, they love my taste in music. I spend all my money on useless things. It makes them clueless. Serialism is the way I feel it.
Is there? I need to look less pale. This is ridiculous. Hold on. I look pale as fuck for no reason.
Not a care in the world with your fingers through my hair, like I'm a girl. 'Cause when you stop and stare, time slows, time slows. Not a care in the world with your fingers through my hair, like I'm a girl. 'Cause when you stop and stare, time slows.
You got very white at some point? Yeah, when I was born. And just stayed like that ever since. No, dude, it's the SoundCloud, man. Like, for example, if I throw my kind of like my Twitter in front of it, I don't look nearly as pale. But I take that shit away, and goddamn, I look like Casper, the Friendly Ghost. This is pretty killer. I think you guys all do such a great job. I like this sort of like sparkly kind of like shit. I don't even know the name for that, but you know, it's very sparkly, it's very bright, kind of uplifting in that regard. SoundCloud whitening you, dude. It doesn't have to try that hard. I'm already pretty there. And then Kodama does a great job on the vocals here. I think you guys just come together, create a really nice, cute, very easy going vibe. This is pretty killer. I think you guys do a good job. As always, your tracks are just so well rounded. Not much to really poke holes in. And then last but certainly not least, we got Maneuvering, Pretty Fine and Easy, Touch the Sky, and High Roller. Let's do it.
She said, baby, you're a nuisance.
Dude, I love your profile picture.
Got a couple bullets and a pistol and a shooting. I'm on the newest things, on to the newest things. With my music and my life, I stay maneuvering. She said, baby, you're a nuisance. I don't wanna do this. Got a couple bullets and a pistol and a shooting. I'm on the newest things, on to the newest things.
I'm never changing it. Good.
My life, I stay maneuvering. Ha 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 ha, maneuvering. Maneuvering, maneuvering, hey. God knows me, I control the game, like a referee. Don't know what you think that you're doing, we are not the same. You must be brewing or booted up on crack. I wonder when they gonna give me
I like the
what
delivery
I
change.
deserve. That's a rack, wait, that's 2 racks. Fuck, that's 3 racks. Just give me the whole sack, I swear to God. Swear to God, have an ice attacks. You don't even know me, I don't know you like that. They call me the man, like it's pack. Little do they know that I be sitting in the trap, making traps with a pack, trying to get all these plaques. Love never know me like that. You don't even know me like that. Like that. Like that. She said, baby, you're a nuisance. I don't wanna do this. Got a couple bullets and a pistol and a shooting. I'm on the newest things, on to the newest
my life, I stay my Nova ring. She said, baby, you're a nuisance, I don't wanna do this. Got a couple bullets and a pistol and a shooting. I'm on the newer things, on the newest things. Through my music and my life, I stay my Nova ring.
All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Started again. Dude, oh, you said your dog is your mascot. That's kind of how I feel about Cam. It's like, or Atlas, or just whoever is just sitting behind me. I have an EP, and TV is my least favorite. I wanted to put something out, so I'm gonna come up with something harder for the next 5 weeks. Hell yeah. And I don't know. I always like the contrast of like super high energy, brash, like kind of like almost like harsh, staticky beat, and then kind of like a more relaxed vocal delivery, something a little more withdrawn. And honestly, for the first half, you stay very kind of like calm, you stay very relaxed. But when it gets to this part, like it's a little cheeky. It's kind of you start having this like a little tongue-in-cheek delivery, and I think it's fun, especially with the that's a rack. Wait, that's 2 racks. Fuck, that's 3. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Killer track though, dude. And then that's it for the night. I don't really. I mean, I have a weekly tracks video that I'm trying to do. So fun fact, I haven't done the weekly songs roundup in a month because I was working on other things. The last one I did was fucking over a month ago. So I'm gonna try to get one out on Wednesday because it's been so long. I was working on the video essay and a couple interviews, but I have an interview out with TV Room, which is like my most recent sort of endeavor. So go watch that if you like TV Room, and if you're not familiar with TV Room, I do recommend going and listening to The Big Deal, which was his recent EP drop. It's fucking fantastic. More interviews coming up soon. If you want to see an interview with somebody, let me know. I'll try to make it happen. Nobody has said no to me yet. So I have a pretty good success rate of getting people to interview or to like be interviewed. Nobody has said no to me. So any artist you like, I'll make it happen. And then of course, I also posted a song. We heard my verse earlier.
Move, proving 160 reparation. I've been diving and dreading, so I'm dead. I mean in solitude.
So I'm gonna play the second verse.
I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know.
If I try to look into your eyes, I don't know what I'll find. I'm wasting my time. You'll never catch me lacking a spine and missing a sign. You'll always find me hiding behind an image of myself that I wanna be bad, but I keep second guessing all the things I once had. There's no replacement for the shame, and if you think that you got a lot to learn about me, so just sit back.
Slide up in that bitch, feel like Jamiroquai. I could chase the money blind. I don't need no eyes, I fear demise, but I'm like epitomize, minimize the pussy, keep the chrome on incognito, hide it in the tuck. Like I could give a fuck, I could blow like 20 racks on myself. It's not enough, man, my life a movie, smell of vision, sniffing on the stuff. Your life out stabbing in the back and not meaning to spill the guts. Like what the fuck is up with that? Like you ain't standing falling flat, like you ain't Tommy Wiseau, no, you just don't know how to act. I roll solo on dolo and I get solo with the tag. Trying to steal all my swag like I won't ever get it back. So get me out of your head, before you find me in your bed, steady fucking your wife while you flip vintage for the bread. You hopped online and effortlessly turned yourself to SGP. Your whole career is making your business like you an SCP. I'm crazy. Get out the car when I get break check. The groupies and the labels all send me the same text, insane text, and I ain't touching fame yet. Hope you go on tour, lose that money like a lame bet. They wrote about Illy in the Stones in ancient times outside your home. I'm with the agents, fire at your dome. We making spaceships, bars are pretty gone. Man, I'm done rapping now. Fuck you.
If I try to look into your eyes, I don't know.
Dude, I wrote this verse.
Costa screaming to the void don't make any sense. Imposter syndrome, been a bitch, imposing thoughts that once.
I wrote that verse a long time ago. I mean, not a long time ago, like a couple months, maybe, like 2 or 3 months, 3 months, 4 months, maybe. And I'm just so glad that it's finally out. And I keep wanting. So, I made this song, right? And it's the best song I've ever fucking made in my whole life. And I keep wanting to play it on stream and be like, guys, look at this thing. It's exciting to the pronunciation of wife is crazy. It's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. Play now. It's 12.5 minutes long. If you want to stay for the whole thing, I'll play it. But come on, I'm not gonna make you sit through a 12.5 minute song. But I've been very patient. I'm like, listen, this is a big reveal. The song is a big deal. I don't want to like give too much away. You would stay for all 12 and a half minutes. Well, every stream I consider it. Every stream I'm like, I could play it. Why would I lie to you? That's a good point. I see no reason why you would.
Ian was about to get on too.
But anyways, I'll probably just, you know, I would just probably just keep teasing it because I don't want to give away too much. But yeah, people you want to see me interview, let me know. I'll interview anybody that I feel like I can. You know what I mean? And go listen to new song, I guess. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. As always, it's been fantastic, and I appreciate you guys a lot. Appreciate your support. Anyways, bye bye.
Open Overwatch.
I'm opening Overwatch.
Do it now.
I'm still on stream. I'm on stream for like another 10 seconds, and I'll open Overwatch.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.